Hello, my lovely friends. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Sigita here with you today. After short shop update, if you didn't see that short video, please watch because it's quite important for you. After that short shop update, I decided to show you my new junk journal. I made my first junk journal back at home, so it's quite sentimental actually. Okay, it's a big one, is big. I will tell you measurements are 6.5 by 9. 6.5 by 9, and I believe was 32 pages and 62 writing sides. I have to actually count, and I will put down in the description box, but I think that was how it was. So this time I went a little bit more adventurous. I made a little tassel as well, so it's quite nice. This tassel is made of little silk thread. Cover is, as always, I love my napkins, little girl. On the front cover is napkin and surrounded by rose napkins, which is as well decoupaged on book cover. Actual cover is made of cardboard, and I painted it with acrylic paints, made like a little bit rustic. And back is like that as well. Little roses are napkins, and my own new stamp. And spine I put on cotton fabric coffee stain just to strengthen a little bit more. Alright, closure this time is something more different than always. Fluff right in a way. I made closure as from connectors from jewelry. You know, when you close your bracelet or necklace, you have closure like that. So what you do, you just put it, push it through to open, and there is a journal. So closure, right, if you can see, is I just piece of how do you call it? And that side of chain, piece of chain here, piece of chain here, and I just thread through these connectors, and so that you can close it nicely. Right, okay. So now let's see what's inside. There you go. Pocket made of cotton fabric, embellished. There I made a tag. You can write in a bag, and just writing card with lace stamp. There is a stamped lady with very tiny script stamp, and I embellished with fabric flowers. Lace on the next page, stenciling, embellished with lace and embroidered fabric. It's a nice place to write on. I sprayed all these 2 pages with a spray to give a little bit more color, not just brown, so it is like greenish blue or teal color. Pocket here with my made tag and little journaling card. On the side here is Martha Stewart punch. Napkin girl, embellished with little bling and lace, paper flowers. There is a nice stamp, a little tuck spot, lady stamped, and there is a corner punch there, you can see. Roses are napkin. Here I made a belly band. Butterfly is napkin. Envelope is just empty envelope. You can put in whatever you like. An envelope is embossed. Gives little nice look. And that. Here we have a paintage again. Decoupaged on roses. And I got little pom-pom trim down there. Pocket with 2 journaling cards. Ticket as a tag spot, and I put some stenciling through doily and some letters. Little bling. Oh, I love this bling. I had just pink one. I had just these, but we swapped with Fiona. She sent me some bling as well. So I actually, Fiona, put few your goodies in as well. So I'm quite happy about that. Here I made a tag as well. You can write on, and tag spot here, or with writing card, and little, you can see little fiber up there. Here I embellished just with book page and lace, sew all together, and then I glued it on as a pocket. Here we have tag spot. You can tuck things behind. Is a burlap heart embellished with lace and little bling. You can tuck here as well. Here, little love going on. Is a napkin. Embellished page with paper, book page, a piece of book page, lace, and a little bow. Embellished page with book page, strip, and punched out flowers. Decoupaged roses here. Decoupaged girl, tuck spot up here. Embellished with lace. This side, a pocket like that, with stamps. You can easily write over if you like. Little bling on the side. These pages are hand tiered. I did just tear it all down and inked it with a vintage photo ink. Little embellished page with stamps, lace, and little bling. This is the middle of the first signature. Oh, I didn't mention journal has 2 signatures. Right, is the middle of first signature. This page again I spread a little bit with a spray. Spray is this one here, and actually I made it myself. So it's like teal, like greenish blue acrylic paint. So what I did, I mixed together a little bit of acrylic paint with PVA white glue and water, and that's it. Nothing else. I didn't put any powders in to give any bling. It's just a nice matte look. And here is punched little flowers. And dragonfly is a die cut. This time we have quite a few boys in my book. This page is stenciled with stamps and punched flowers. A little lovely guy is napkin. Page is embellished with a piece of lace and stamps. Here is a pocket. Quite shady stamped lady. Flowers and just plain. Tags are just inked sides with vintage photo and stamped a little bit of script stamp on just to make it look more vintagey. Here is nice rose, which is a decoupage, is a napkin. Here we are having a big writing card. Writing card, all these were already as a design paper, only butterfly stamped on. and a stem butterfly on the back. So I thought it's quite good actually. Looks nice. So in pocket I embellished with lace and a punched flower. Here is wrinkled paper, so that's why that stamp doesn't look so clear, but it looks quite okay for a vintage look. Here again is roses are decoupaged on lace, little tuck spot. This is I think print out from a tsunami rose. There is tuck spot with little embellished envelope. Did I put something in? No. So it's just tuck spot, or you can take out and put something in what you like. Here's a tuck spot as well. Just stamped it on, and you can write on the back. Again, I used a little bit of a teal, green, teal, not green, blue color. Gives a little bit more color to the journal. And here as well I tried to put some color on embellishments as well. Here's the same spray. I sprayed it over. Rose is decoupage, little lace trim, lace corner pocket, stamps, and there is hug enclosed apparently. And little tag embellished with lace and handmade little flower, little fiber as a tuck spot. There's a big lovely butterfly. Is from Fiona's napkin. Thank you, Fiona. I love it. And I put some pom-pom trim here. Little tuck spot, no tuck spot pocket and tag. Over I just stamped a little bit with script stamp. This page is embellished with lace, punched out flowers and stamp. Here I put some ticket from my work, so I collected some tickets, so now I can use them. So thank you, Angela, for allowing me to take them. I embellished page. Here I have a belly band, and I made some vintage looking tag. It's just stamp, and I sewed on a little piece of book page image, and there is how do you call lace? There is again this stamp is really nice. I like this treasure stamp. Is from Fiona. She sent me stamp, and I thought, let's try. So I like it. So I made that as a tuck spot, and there is little bow on the top. On the bottom is rose napkin, and these flowers are cutouts from lace. And this lovely guy is right heading to his girlfriend. Right, I think it's a little bit story of girls and boys, you know, embellished with a flowers. It's punch again, and I put in the middle this lovely a blue bling, which really nicely goes together in this page. Tuck spot. This is Tsunami Rose. Tsunami Rose tickets, butterfly and cotton lace. This one is cut out lace, little bow and bling, stamp on the top. Here we are having again girl napkin, decoupaged on, bling and lace. Up there is a stamp, and that stamp as well is Fiona's stamp. It's a pocket, tag and journaling card. This here is a die cut. I die cut it on a white craft paper, and then I just inked it down and put script stamp a little bit over, and I glued it on. Here we're having vintage lady, a little flower and a lace string with flowers. Blue color again goes over here. embellished page, stamp, book page, pocket. This one is decoupaged on napkin, embellished little bit, and quite a big journaling card. Here we are having belly band, and I made very old grungy looking paper, so you can write on quite a bit. Back. This journaling card in tuck spot. It's like a little fiber, pom-pom fiber. And this journaling card is from Tsunami Rolls. Is a printout. Here is a pocket, and I made two script embossed tags. You can write on. Here is tabs are cotton fabric. There is how do you call it? Napkin. Oh my god, I forgot. And some bling and doily down there. Here we're having lace. A rose is a napkin decoupage, little bling down there. A stamp. Here I put together few pages, little ones, so you can write on and you can actually tidy around. It's movable. Tuck spot, an embellished page, and some music note stamp and script stamp. Tuck spot is here. It actually is doily, and I put that round circle on, so you can use whatever you like or take it off. Pocket down there with nice rosy trim. This pocket is bag is from Tsunami Rolls, and I just made little tag you can journal on. Put back. Again, it's just punched out paper flowers. Here embellished page with lace, button, little girl stamp, stamping, flowers are paper, punched out ones, and lovely nice trim is again from Fiona. So see, Fiona, how nice it goes together with my lovely nice pink flowers. I love it. Here I have a pocket, not pocket, belly band, and I just cut out nice design paper tag. Yeah. This is middle of second signature. Little doily stencil. This little fabric trim is embroidered, so I quite liked it, so I put that on with as a tuck spot, and there is little pom-pom fiber. Lovely girl, also decoupaged on page. And again, Fiona, this is, I think you will recognize, is your rose from your lovely fabric you sent to me. As really nice. So as you can see, I really like things you sent to me, and I'm trying to use. Next is a belly band, as a lace belly band, little rose decoupage down there. And here is journaling card with nice edging. This edge is a die cut. Okay, here we are having a big journaling tag and fabric pocket embellished with punched out flowers. Says Destiny, and embellished on the side as well with a napkin decoupage. Napkin here, a little fabric flowers, script stamp all over, and music notes as well. Here we are having ball of heart. Is it like a tuck spot I just put a few paper strips here for extra writing. Lace and bling down there. Lovely bike decoupage, that's a napkin as well. And here is a tack spot up here with paper clip and little fabric top up there. Here is a journaling card, right on, and there is napkin as well, decoupaged, little below saying, and nice and fluffy fiber, embellished again. I put down here, I put down that nicely embroidered fabric, the card to cut out. Here I just stamped 2 buttons on, and here is that girl who was on a cover. It's grown up now, and now she's a lady and she's a ballerina. So this is a napkin as well, so I think it's just a really nice picture of ballerina, so I decoupaged it on. Here we are having a pocket with embellished writing card, with napkin on, stenciling and lace with little bling. Here we are having stencil here, stamping and rose decoupage. Okay, here we are having again tack spot down there, embellished. Bike here is just sewn on, there's no pocket. Next page I have little piece of embossed paper, little bird is die cut, so I glued that on. On the side I put on napkin embellished with piece of lace and bling. Here is decoupaged on big butterfly, stamped with a mannequin stamp. Down there I embellished with lace and fabric trim. There is how do you call it? Punched out flower. Here is just satin fabric trim on the side with little flower. Very old looking paper with music note stamp. Here we are having fabric roses, I glued on, dream stamp, journaling card, pocket, embellished with lace and little bling. And last page we are having just a rose decoupage, and I stamped over with script stamp. On back cover I made a pocket, little bit of lace trim down there, paper flowers. Inside of that pocket I put my new my new shop stamp with thank you, and that works as my business card. And behind the envelope I put again the same journaling card, so you can write on it, and embellished up there with a book page and little punch out flower. And that's it, guys. That's my journal. It's quite a big journey through that journal. So that's how it goes. I think it's quite a lot of writing spaces and cards. Everything is coffee dyed and inked with vintage photo ink. So guys, I will close it, and you just push it through, press a little bit and push it through, and then let, no, it's not going, come on, push it through, and pull it, I see, and now you're closed nicely like that. Okay, here you go. I will put this journal automates into my shop, so if you are interested I will put a link down below too. Thank you guys for watching. Absolutely a big thank you to everyone who leaves me such a lovely comments, and that really gives me will to do more and more. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask, or on a Facebook page, or in a junk journal group, or here on a YouTube. So thank you very much, and we will definitely see you again. Thank you. Bye.